introduce our next speaker. It's Shamil from Friends of Al-Aqsa, who is one of our other co-organisers of today's rally. Please give it up for Shamil.
Head of the bill that was forced through Parliament on Monday night. And I want to say thank you to all of those organisations, human rights organisations, Liberty, many trade unions, and I also want to say a special thank you and a big shout out to JVL, Jewish Voice for Labour, for also the support that they gave for that. As that debate was going on Monday night, what was happening was news was coming in of what was going on in Jenin. And what was going on in Jenin was what's been going on in Jenin for a very long time. Jenin is in the occupied West Bank. Jenin is a town full of people. Jenin has a refugee camp which is home to 14,000 people. Those 14,000 people are trying to exist in an area of less than half of a square kilometre, 0.4 square kilometres.
From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine!
Now, as you heard earlier, we at the Palestine Solidarity Campaign take delegations of trade unionists every year out to Palestine so they can see for themselves what life is like under apartheid. We take them to Jenin, and we have many friends and comrades in Jenin who this week have been messaging us. I'm going to read you one of the messages we received this week.
Brick by brick, wall by wall. Brick by brick, wall by wall. In the last few days, we have seen the continuous of a pattern that has become all too familiar for Palestinians. An ongoing Nakba as Israel launched its biggest military operation in the West Bank in decades. In Jenin, Israel massacred Palestinians, prevented ambulances accessing the wounded, tear-gassed hospitals and forced families out of their homes. From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free!
Palestinian people, is that correct? Yeah. Do we from London stand with Jenin? Yeah. Do we stand with Palestine? Yeah. Will we continue to stand with Palestine until Palestine is free? Yeah. Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine!
We are here once again to say we've got to take this movement from strength to strength. We serve notice to the murderous Israeli government, to the Tories and to the craven Labour Party. This movement is not going away.
In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians. In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians.
Free, free!
Palestine.
Free, free!
Palestine.
These bits are always a little bit awkward, right? Because people have already spoken, have been extremely articulate. People who are going to speak after me are going to be extremely articulate, and then I'm in the middle. So, apologies. What's there to be said? You're here because you've seen what's happened in Jenin. You're here because you've seen what's happening in Palestine.
Free! Palestine!